It's a fact. Customers choose competitors because they have options. You take those options away, you take the competition away. If a customer believes that your dental care is the best and only option to get what they want, then boom, no more competition. So, what if I say if you follow this strategy that I'm sharing with you in this workshop and take action, you will experience a transformation that you have never thought was possible for your business. But only if you are paying attention. If you are connected with me as I'm sharing with you all these amazing things, okay? So what I need from you is 100% commitment, okay? 100% focus so I can show you this amazing strategy. Because as soon as you see it, you see how simple and powerful it is that I know you can implement it, okay? So you guys good with that? Alright, so you dedicate at least next 10 to 15 minutes of time with me right now. What that means is if you got your Facebook open, you gotta close it down. If you got Instagram and if you got Skype, if you got your phone out, texting people, all kind of stuff, I want you to put those away and pretend like we are sitting in the same room together. Because if you do that, I promise you this experience will be so much more powerful for you. Alright? So I don't want you to miss this amazing opportunity that could literally be the moment that everything changed for you. With that said, I'm ready to jump right into it. You guys ready to get started? So, who is this for? It's basically for two kinds of people. First off, number one, if you have a dental business where you personally provide dental care services to your patients and want to outperform your competitors. Number two, if you have multiple dental clinics and want to expand and become an authority in your market. Alright? So in this exclusive workshop, here is what I'm going to cover today. I'm going to focus on three main important concepts that will skyrocket your sales in your practice. Number one, why is Facebook ad is important for your practice and how it can help you get more business and gives you an edge over your competitors. Number two, how to attract premium dental care services like dental implant or denture cases, which is worth more than $2,000 to $10,000 and above in your practice by simply understanding the concept of the value ladder. Number three, I'm going to discuss about how the secret strategy that can get you patients on autopilot and scale your practice to the whole new level. In the end, I'm going to give you a fully functional Facebook ad funnel, which does all of these without hiring expensive designers, developers, which is worth above $5,000 for absolutely free. Just plugging your offer info and go. Alright? Now a bit about me. For those who don't know me, my name is Suraj Sharma and I'm a Facebook ad expert and digital entrepreneur. I've been helping grow business with sales funnel and social media marketing for about last 2 years. I know it's not a long time, but I have become top rated on various freelancing platforms. And that's because I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love this stuff and I talk about it all day long with everybody who listens. And that's why I'm so excited sharing this stuff with you right now. Alright? But I'm just a normal guy just like you. This is a picture of my only family, alright, my mother. And she means the world to me and I have spent most of my time with her all day long. So I build funnels so I get freedom, so I can hang out with her, learn some cooking or spend some quality time with her. And that's who I am and that's what's make me happy at this time I spend with my mother. Every moment I'm spending in my desk trying to run my business, it takes time literally from my family, okay? So what I do is I create funnels and ads and things like that and automate the process so I can spend some quality time with my family. And that's the goal for me, is everything we are talking about here, right? So my mass performance, like I never compromise in my quality of my services for my clients, and as a result I got some pretty good reviews that I am proud of. But then I decided to learn digital marketing and specifically Facebook ads and sales funnel. It was huge in demand and right now Facebook ads is the hot commodity in the market. You don't have to be a huge company to take advantage of it. First off, why Facebook ads? So the answer is very simple. Your audience is on Facebook. That means your patients is on Facebook. Facebook has the user base larger than the population of China. With 1.49 billion members worldwide and 22 billion ad clicks per year, Facebook is providing business with the largest advertising opportunity since search. So yes, your audience is on Facebook somewhere. It's just a matter of finding them and putting your offer in front of them and get sales. I will get into that in a moment, alright? Number two reason why I like Facebook is its Facebook ads are cheap. Now listen, it's not a question of how much Facebook cost, but how far your money will go. But finding the winning converting ad is not as easy as it seems. It requires detailed targeting and some homework. But if you go into Facebook advertising with a clear focus and follow a proven strategy, which I am going to show you later in this workshop, the cost efficiency of the platform will shock you. Alright? Think about this. Let's say if you just spend $5 to $10 per day on Facebook ads, you will get in front of at least 4,000 people that wouldn't have seen you otherwise. If you are doing that and your competitors aren't, you win the awareness game in your market. And the patients will come to you instead of going to your competitor. You're getting my point here, right? And the best part of Facebook ad is the laser targeting capacities that allows you to find new qualified leads easily. So the question is how it's going to benefit you. Alright? Well, essentially you want sales. That means patients coming to your clinic on a regular basis, and you don't want to overspend on advertising to get those. Let's say if you make $1 million but you spend $999,000 to get there, that is not so good. I believe you would agree, right? Giving an example, in San Diego, the average cost of billboard advertising for 1 month is $15,000. 15 grand. Imagine if you spend 15 grand on billboard advertising, what will happen? You pay for all of these cars, they drive by, this billboard advertising that you paid for every single day. They all drive by and you pay for all of these cars to see your advertisement, every single one. But only a small percentage are your potential customers. So if you got all of these cars driving by and you're advertising for a free dental cleaning, okay, only a very few group of cars is your potential customers. So that means you're wasting your advertising dollar on all of these people, and it's not so good. But with Facebook ads, it's a little bit different. You can actually target those people who you can show your ads to. So if you only target to someone suffering from tooth decay or gum diseases, or if their needs are concerned with their unattractive smile, then only those people will likely to see your ad. That means there is no wasted advertising dollars. Which means if you target your potential customers properly, you can only show your ads to them. So the green circles here are the people who are interested in your dental care service, and the red ones are people not likely to get. So the question is, how do we do that effectively so that we can show relevant ads only to those people who are looking for your dental care in your area? For that, we have to do detailed targeting that reflect your offer. I will get into that in a moment. But first, for that, I'm going to explain to you a very important concept called the value ladder. I need your full attention here because I need you to understand why you're going to make money and how. Alright? So let's go through this. Let's say this right here is our Facebook ad. On that we are offering free or low cost teeth cleaning for a very limited period of time. When they click on the ad, they enter our funnel and it will help you to convert cold leads into paying customers. We're gonna offer free teeth cleaning or something at a very low cost right here. Why this is a good idea? I will tell you in a moment. This is what smart business does on a regular basis, okay? So just be with me. This part of the ladder is going to be $0 made. Alright. So they opt in, they register on your landing page to get the free or low cost teeth cleaning. They come into your dental office to get this offer. So right now you're making $0. Alright. I'm gonna put a bunch of faces right here, tons of them. So all of these people right here, they all opt in for free low cost teeth cleaning, and this brings you $0. In fact, it even costs you some money because you're running Facebook ads. At this point, I know what you're thinking. You will be like, what the heck, I'm not making any money with all these people coming in. So how this strategy is gonna help me? You're right. That's the beauty of this strategy, okay? And your competitors will scratch their head and wonder how you're doing better than them. Alright, just be with me. Here's the thing. When you provide them your teeth cleaning, they are able to experience your dental care and they loved it. And now they need a cleaning every 6 months. So now it's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit of money. So from all these people, probably a chunk of them end up doing that. They sign up maybe for a program with you to get a cleaning every 6 months, okay? So now you upsell them once they come in on something else. They don't just come in and clean their teeth and you let them leave. No, you don't do that. You want to look into their mouth, make sure there are no cavities, gum diseases, things like that. Something like, hey, your teeth can use some whitening. We have this whitening program. So this whitening program right here is worth a little more money than cleaning every 6 months. So a few of them might sign up, alright? And you keep checking on the mouth, and perhaps they need a retainer, and the retainer needs more money. You keep going up, you'd say like, you got a cavity, you gotta fix that evens more money. So now what happens when they need a crown or an implant? There is a lot of people here. Chances are at least one of these people need a crown or an implant. So a crown or an implant, this can be for $3,000 to $5,000. That's a lot of money. And that's, of course, you have a lifelong customer, and it's priceless. Okay? With all of these people coming in, even if they get a whitening and cleaning every 6 months, they come to you instead of going to your competitors for the next 20 years. That's a ton of money, okay? But what if they talk about your services to their family and friends? People trust other people, and that means more business for you. So let's say, as we go through, all these people sign up for the free offer, and some of them just take the free offer, and that's it. But some of these people get not a huge offer, but maybe whitening and cleaning every 6 months. But most of them, that's where they stop. Keep going up, then what happens? A few people maybe 3 people might have cavities, but they have no interest for a crown and an implant. But then one single person needs a crown or an implant. That's big money, okay? So yeah, it started with all of these people. As you went down, you landed on one single person. Maybe it is 2 or 3, whatever it is, that will spend that much money. You might say, why would I do this? I only got one customer that spent big money out of all of these customers. But here's the thing. If it costs you only $3 to $4 per customer, and you send 100 customers, let's say it just costs you $400 for an ad spend. Out of these 100 people that signed up, most of them didn't get the crown. Maybe only one did. If that crown is worth $5,000, whatever you have done in the mouth is worth $5,000. You just spent $400 to make $5,000. So mathematically, this is how you make money. It's the same thing. Big boys does it all the time. Would it shock you to find out that McDonald's make almost no money on the hamburger? Still they spend $1.84 to get someone through the drive-thru so that they can sell them something else that cost $1. And when they buy something, what they end up doing? They would be like, I want fries with that, I want Coke with that. Oh, so I can get an apple pie. And that's where the profit comes in. So they are not going to make money in the front end, but they are going to make money in the back end. Make a note of this. That's where you make all that money, when you embrace the back end. So let's say if 100 people come in and only 30 gets whitening and cleaning every 6 months, and 10 people gets a retainer, and 5 people have a cavity, and 2 people need an implant or of a crown, something like that. So when you add all those money up, that's probably $10,000 of work altogether. Let's say it's even $7,000. You spend maybe $500 to get those $7,000 in revenue. That's insane. If you think it like that, it's crazy. That's a lot of money for a very low ad cost. Okay, so this is the process of a value ladder, and that is where the money is at, on the top offer. It's all mathematical. You can't get mad if 10 people come into your clinic and 9 people get the free teeth cleaning and walk out, and only one person gets the crown. You have made a ton of money. You don't get mad at those 9 people that walked out, right? You don't get mad that they left, because that one person spent $5,000 and you only spent $50 to get those 10 people. That's the thing. It's all numbers. But this is business. This is simple math, simple marketing, alright? The concept has made a lot of people a lot of money. Get them to the door. Even the small percentage of people buy the big offer. Overall, you still made a ton of money, alright? But what if I say you can do all of this on autopilot? Stick till the end, and I'm gonna give you a funnel which is worth $5,000 that does all of these on autopilot, okay? So here is the secret strategy on how we do this. Sending traffic from Facebook to the sales funnel and you make money. It's as simple as that. So you might be asking, what is a funnel and why do you need one for your company, okay? I always assumed initially that everybody knows what a funnel was, but recently I kind of realized that most people don't. So here I'm gonna explain a little bit what a funnel is and why you need one for your company. This right here is not a funnel. This is a traditional website that we all have. Now we have been looking at traditional website now for over a decade, and usually these sites looks really good. They got designers to design them to look really pretty cool, but when you actually send traffic to them, it's the equivalent of sending people into a brick wall. And they hit the website and what happens? Absolutely nothing. Okay, you have got a website now, but it's not generating leads and turning those leads into customers, and it's probably because you have a traditional website instead of a funnel. Okay, a lot of times we see traditional websites of these huge big brands that are doing them right, and brands like Coke, Pepsi, Apple, all these brands we are familiar with, they have this kind of website, and so we look at that, we are kind of like, man, they are successful, maybe we should model that. But the reality is we don't model that, because these companies have unlimited budgets. Do you understand that? So they don't have to be successful because their budgets are so big they can drive people into a traditional website or a brick wall. Sending someone to a traditional website, it's kind of like handling someone a brochure and then praying they come back and give you money. I don't know about you, but that's a horrible way to do business, and yet that's how most of them are doing it. Okay, so a traditional website is just a equivalent of a brochure. So if your business or startup dependent on you being successful, would you walk down the street handing out brochures and then praying that people come back? I know you wouldn't. And that's the worst strategy in the world, and that's what these big brands are doing. So everybody thinks that's the right thing to do, so they model that, but they copy that, and it's not correct, right? So us as an entrepreneur and small business owners, we are typically spending our own money on our own pockets. So we have to be smarter. Okay, we have to figure out how do we spend $1 in ads on Facebook, send them into a funnel, and then as soon as humanly possible get $2 back out. Okay, if we don't do that, we are going to go bankrupt. Just understand that we have to be successful from day number one. Okay, so we do that through funnels. If you create a funnel the right way, we put $1 in advertising in it, and within a day or two we make $2 back out. When you got that figured out, that's the secret, guys, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in this presentation. All right, okay, so this is what a sales funnel looks like. We still buy ads from Facebook, but instead of just ramming them into a brick wall, we send them to a page where we actually capture them as a lead, where we can nurture them. We take them to a place where we can actually sell them a product or dental care services or any programs. Then we try to upsell them things. Then we try to ascend them into our other services or programs we build. We build a good relationship with them, and that's what a funnel is, guys. Okay, so sales funnel is an equivalent of just like cloning your top salesperson and have them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, taking your customer to an amazing process that builds relationships with them, gets them to buy the right product, and gets them to upsell and cross-sell and leaves them with really good feeling about you and your company. All right, now I'm going to show you how to put this amazing secret strategy in action in your dental care business. First up is getting traffic. My favorite tool for it is Facebook ads. There are a variety of campaigns you can set up for this, but this is secret strategy. So first we have a Facebook ad, and this Facebook ad is offering a freebie. Okay, a freebie is something like which is free that is interesting to your potential buyers. Something like $19 or $21 low cost teeth cleaning, something like that. Okay, so we offered this in exchange for a name, phone number, and email. And what we did was we drove traffic from the Facebook post using Facebook ads. We drove it to a freebie offer page. This is known as a landing page, and this is where they enter their info to get this free teeth cleaning or a discounted service for a limited time. So they act now because they don't want to miss this amazing limited time offer. So they go to this page, they enter their info, and they get it. Once they enter that, they come to another page called the thank you page. On the thank you page, we ask them to call right now to book an appointment. and they will get an additional freebie, something like an add-on service at a discounted rate, or a free x-ray, or something, something cool. There is a variety of different things we can give away on the thank you page, but this additional freebie will work just like a motivation to them to call a RSVP, which increases the chances of them showing up or calling or scheduling an appointment or book a tour or whatever you want them to do. All right, then we email them, because we get their email address. We email them a sequence of emails over several days, helpful tips or your exclusive offers, and these are automated emails that goes out that we set up, and it sends them reminders about the event or appointments, so that this increasing the chances, the likelihood they would show up, or reasons why they should show up, since we are giving them the exclusive coupon or something like that. All right, then we also ran retargeting ads, and what this is it's another Facebook ad, but it's only shown to people that signed up to get this freebie, and again to remind them about the appointment of free teeth cleaning. And all of this works in conjunction to get the most impact for your advertising dollars, because when somebody signs up, they might forget it, they might, whatever life happens. But if you remind them through emails and ads or text by saying, hey, don't forget your appointment this Saturday, this really increases the amount of people that actually shows up. So the result of this method will be pretty amazing. You can pack your office with customers. You can build an email list of interested buyers, and you can upsell them over and over and over again, and they become your lifelong loyal customers. So if you ask me, Suraj, I know this is great and this is awesome and I love it and it will work, but I am not a tech savvy person and I think it requires a lot of time to create funnel like this, then I would say, yes, you're right. You need a funnel for it to work. All right. So that's why I'm going to give you this Facebook ads funnel that I created for dentist only, and which is worth at least $5,000. All the hard work is already done for you. You don't need any kind of hosting or hiring a programmer or a graphics designer for it to work. But you do need a ClickFunnels account. Let me tell you a bit about ClickFunnels. It's a complete marketing tool for any type of business that has the power to create sales funnel, websites, sell pages, membership sites. It can help you build email lists. You can nurture your customers right inside ClickFunnels. You can send text messages to your patients about your new offers or discount, and many more. And the best part is there is no need to worry about programming or editing complicated code. It's all click-based drag and drop builder. Okay, they have two simple pricing, and number one is regular starter plan, which is $97 a month, which gives you unlimited features and is geared towards startups. You can make only 20 funnels. And this is still a very good deal and a good package, as many people will not use the extra power that 18 Shoot offers. But the true power of ClickFunnels lies, which is more premium edition suite package, and it's $297 a month. This is a package which is better suited for small businesses and for those who want to manage their entire business marketing in one tool. Save all your customers' info right inside the ClickFunnels, and you own them. All right, you all have the rights of your customer info. They don't access your account or anything. All right. It also has an autoresponder built in, so you can send emails to your customers and keep track of all your analytics. This package lets you use unlimited domains, unlimited funnels, create unlimited pages, unlimited amount of visitors can visit your websites, and your website won't slow down a bit. It is very responsive in nature. It works absolutely great on both mobile, tablet, desktop. All right. With this package, you also get priority support, and this is what I recommend, the Edition Suite plan. The best thing is that I've hooked you up with 2 weeks trial, so you can take a ride to see if it is your cup of tea or not. Just click the link below to get your free gift, the free funnel. You will receive an email from me with the instruction how to install that funnel. Okay? Or you can say, Suraj, it's all fine, but I don't have the time to do it myself. But if you are that kind of a person who wants someone else to automate this entire process for you, so that you can focus on attending the patients and building relationships with them, or spend some quality time with your family, then you can go ahead and click the button below, get to the other side of the page, just add this funnel into your account and schedule an appointment with me. I'm only accepting 5 people to work with me right now. The reason is I'm not some big Facebook agency. It's just me doing this stuff, and my team is under training now. So I can literally only take so many people at the same time and still provide top quality service. So if you're interested working with me, click the book call button below and schedule a time to talk. And I hope you learned something special today, and if you need any kind of help in setting your funnel up, or you want me to do this for you, feel free to reach out to me anytime you want. I do read all my emails and messages. I really appreciate your time here. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to click the link below to get your free dentist funnel, which is available only for a limited time, or you can book an appointment with me. Alright? Again, my name is Suraj Sharma and I'm a Facebook ad expert, and I'm looking forward to get you success. Thank you.